bless us with your fucking presents or what?
Who is this anyway?
You can put it on the side. They can't
Like
see
a
it on the
new-
side.
Something different.
Gonna say on the floor.
You look very groomed today.
What about the haircut?
Do you have a beard trim as well?
Aye, that thing, that picture you sent me, a beast made us a bit conscious. Cause like, when I put my glasses on, I was like, fair.
I wonder why I didn't comment on it. Welcome back, everybody. It is CQ Gaming. We are coming at you with a 1,000 point battle report, and it is Dean versus Steve once again on the channel. But today we're bringing something a little bit new, a little bit different. Dean has graced us.
Finally,
Graced us with his own army. He is playing Death Guard, as you've probably seen in the title.
Mortarian's chosen sons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It went well. And they are going to be against
Grey Knights.
Grey Knights.
What a lovely matchup. It's a good job Grey Knights have no benefits against
demons.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Even Stephen.
So Mark is here basically because
He's got nothing better to do.
Let's say it's fine. I'm just going to put out symmetry. 4 bit for the table, it's better through that. Max here because of symmetry.
Yeah, he doesn't bring anything to the channel, personality or army. So we gifted him with the most amazing shirt we could find, and we haven't even stuck him on the banner yet. So
Yeah.
If he does vanish halfway through the battle report, it's probably because he's going to give someone roadside assistance. There.
So, Dean, you're playing 1,000 point Death Guard, newly painted for the channel. How are you feeling about it? Actually, before we say this, you chose the army you wanted to play against for your first game, and you chose Grey Knights.
No, that's what happened. After it was either a choice between playing you or Steve, and I chose Steve. Grey Knights just happened to be the caveat that came with it.
Okay.
So you needed a challenge.
Yeah, 100%.
What?
I just wanted Steve's one victory to be short-lived. I'm only playing, so I'm sure he'll give us quite a game.
And how are you feeling about playing Grey Knights? You haven't played Grey Knights for almost a year.
Donkeys.
Yeah.
So really excited to get back into them, pick them up there. Just go for it. I'm so looking forward to this, Dean.
I think we should.
I'll hand you your arse.
I've got an idea for a little twist we can play our game. We should do like pink slips to a car race, and anyone's unit that gets took on the field, you have to burn.
Have to burn the unit.
Yeah.
You've just painted your army. It'll take you another year to paint another army.
You can't
Resilience.
Alright guys, we're going to come back at you with the army showcase right after.
Yeah!
Sorry.
Why? He's Ric Flairing last week. You're just screaming in pain.
Wasn't even pain. It was a mixture of excitement, fear, and trepidation.
We have the army showcase. We've got Death Guard. We've got some grey dudes. We are coming at you like a thunderbolt.
Like a buzzard.
Zeus's dick. So let's go for Dean first. Dean, what have you brought to this 1,000 point battle incursion?
Death Guard.
Brilliant. Thanks, Dean.
Welcome, pal.
Tell the people.
I have got exactly 1,000 points on the nipple end.
How long did it take you to paint these?
6 hours. So
And look at them. He's not joking.
Look at the master.
I've got a demon prince who's armed with a pair of maleficent talons. He is also my warlord, and his relic is the suppurating plate. I have got a malignant plague caster.
Yep.
He has a staff and spells.
Yep.
Pretty much. I have the foul blight spawn.
Cool.
I have got. He has a spewer, I forget the name, but some sort of awesome 2d6 spewer. I have my first unit of Plague Marines, which is unit of 5. I have a champion with a plasma gun and 2 with blight launchers, the other guys just with bolt guns. I have the second, I have 1 blight launcher, 2 plasma guns, and 2 with bolt guns. 10 poxwalkers with bats and knives and shit. I have got a wetted Bloatron who has 2 plague spears and a plague probe. Ooh,
hello.
And last of all, I have my Plague Burst Crawler who has the awesome mortar, 2 entropy cannons, and a ratty volley gun. I also paid 1 command point to give him accelerated entropy.
Oh, what does that do?
It means 1 rolls or 1s or 2 count as 3s when you're trying to hit, which is pretty handy.
Nice. Shitting your
Nice.
pants, aren't you,
Poopy.
Steve? Good job you got some demon slayers.
It helps.
Dean.
Dean?
Dean.
Well,
Dean!
what I've got today is some grey knights. I've got 2 baby walkers.
Steve. What have you brought in your army today?
Well, today I brought Grey Knights and I've got 2 baby walkers.
What are they actually called?
Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight. One's my Warlord. He has the Gatling, so he has the heavy silencer. The other one has the heavy silencer and Gatling silencer.
Are they a WYSIWYG, Steve? Just wondering.
They are indeed. Just imagine one gun is not on that.
Ah, right. So they're not WYSIWYG.
Yeah. Baby walkers, and then we have a Tech Marine, and then we have a Razorback, twin las cannons, and then 3 strike squads, all with falchions. Done. 998.6.
I'd also like to just jump back in. My Dune Prince has wings. He doesn't have wings. He uses Peril's magic of the warp to propel himself off the ground.
Yeah.
If anyone's wondering why they can't hear what Steve's describing as a battle report, this is kind of standard. People talk over the top. It's normal. Watch the other videos.
He's been known to chunter on, rambling pointlessly about things people don't care for.
Grey dudes.
I think if you time it, actually, my explanation was shorter than yours.
It's starting to go over now. Okay, so Nemesis Dread Knight is your warlord.
Correct.
Did you give him a relic or anything like that?
No, the relic is the Ethic Conduit for the Tech Marine.
Okay, what does that do for the people at
So
home?
basically, Blessings of the Omnissiah is usually 1d3 wounds brought back at the end of the movement phase. With the Ethic Conduit, it's 2d3 wounds brought back.
Sounds like cheating. Okie dokie.
Sounds a lot like cheating.
It does. That is the army showcase. You'll get a close-up of the magnificent models on this side. You'll probably get a quick one of the grey ones over there. And we will come at you at the start of the battle coming out.
Let's do this! There he goes again. Every week now. Every week.
Your hair's looking very high.
Do you want to do the Ric Flair again? Or you
Head and shoulders, mate.
Looks like Falcor off Neverending Story.
Right, folks, we are here. We are going to roll for attacker and defender. Gents, pick up a dice.
Let's roll.
Yeah, pick up a dice.
Dane's one in front of you, mate.
Yeah, but he didn't choose it.
Oh, God.
I don't choose the dice choose
Royal
me.
games take 6 hours. Dane with his psychic dice.
Oh, it's got a bit of weight, a bit of purpose to it.
Come on, then.
I really hope you both chose different coloured dice,
Pass us a green one, Mark. I'm not bothered.
He rolls a 1 now, he's going to be sick.
I'm green with red.
Go for it.
4.
5. No.
So, Steve, choose. Are you the
Can I use
attacker?
command point to reroll?
Are you the attacker or defender?
I will be the attacker. So I'll let Dean.
Alright, Dean chooses which side of the table he's going for. And the first view of the table is here. So basically, Dean, you're going to choose either the left side or the right side.
Are you taking the piss? I know.
Oh,
You want to take the piss out?
sorry, mate.
I want this side! Look, there's an option.
No.
I'll take this side.
Okay, brilliant. We'll come back at you after deployment. Right, folks, we have set up. Dean, do you want to just go through where you've set up for us, please, as the defender?
As a defender, I've set up in the most aggressive position possible, right on the line. So I've got a Plague Press Crawler, Unit 1 of Plague Marines, Unit 2 of Plague Marines, we've got the Foul Blight Spawn. I'm going to say Source
Malefic spell, someone?
No!
Plague
Plague
Caster.
Caster. Demon Prince, Weighted Blow Drone, and some chaff.
Shaft.
Steve, where have you set up?
Right, Razorback, Tech Marine, Warlord, Baby Carrier, Strike
Oh,
Squad.
what, is this a new Tech Marine with a stealth suit?
He is.
Oh no, you just haven't painted him.
Another Grandmaster's Nemesis Dread Knight, Strike Squad, and in the Teleportarium, I've got 1 Strike Force.
Mate, you do know, right, with that, if the points get that close, I'm calling it.
If you call it, you're a cunt. Basically.
Yes, I am.
Right, dice roll, see who goes first then, gents.
Pass me a green dice and Dean a red dice, thank you.
No, don't pass me anything.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, the electricity of that one.
Okay. Together, if you don't mind, gents. A monster. Oh! Steve chooses.
I'm going
Do I get
first.
initiative roll? Or is that another thing?
There's no stealing initiative. I'm going to go first.
All right, we'll come back at you after Exciting Steve's turn 1.
When we come back.
Dwarf next to him, mate.
Cheers, man.
I'm standing tall with my glasses.
You are? Oh, for everyone that didn't realise, that's Dean.
Yeah, this is me.
I
True what
can
they
tell.
say, too much wanking,
didn't
eye
mean-
problems.
Underpants too tight.
Let's gloss over this one. Oh, there's Steve, a little well then. Will you brush your hair with a toffee apple? What happened there? A flock of seagulls.
It's unruly otherwise, mate.
Right, we are back after Grey Knight's turn 1 movement is complete. Steve, what you done?
Well,
What have
first,
you done in the 20 minutes it took you to move 3
first
months?
and foremost, before we go through the movement, I'll explain what my secondary objectives are for people at home.
Oh, you know what? That's actually a really good
It's a
channel.
really good idea, isn't it? So, we've got repair teleport homer, and we've got also engage on all fronts, and we also have who stand fights last, first, second. whatever it's called.
While we stand, we fight.
Hey!
Yeah.
Mark's
If
here!
anyone needs any more roadside assistance,
This guy.
Also, at the beginning
Some
of my...
people look like a twat in orange, Mark.
I'll just hear it. I'm just assisting.
Also, at the start of your turn, Grey Knights get tides, which is kind of like doctrines, basically, what Space Marines have. Witchcraft. So I've started with Tides of Shadows, which means basically I get the benefit of cover to my saving throw, light cover, so -1, +1 on my saving throw. Plus, if I'm on or within cover, it's -1 to your hit as well.
Okay.
Like that. It can be changed by psychic later in the game.
You can't double up at -1s. Can
No, you can't, no.
No, it's flatter throughout. Okay, so I'll take you through to my command phase. I will actually add a command point that takes me to 7, and then I'll explain through my movement. Back here, Razorbacks, shuffle forward. Techmarine shuffle up behind him. The Warlord Grandmaster is shuffle alongside him. Strike Squad stays still. The other Grandmaster is move forward. Strike Squad stays still.
Interesting.
Yes. Also, at the start of your turn, I am going to play Heed the Prognosticars for 2 command points, which gives, on that guy, adds 1 to his invulnerable saving throws. So that takes me back
Is
down
that until
to
your next turn?
5.
Yeah?
That is until the start of my next turn. Yeah, start of your next turn. That's me movement. So what we'll do is we'll go into...
Skip psychic and go straight to shoot.
You wish. Psychic. Let's do some psychic. We shall start over here, and we shall use the Techmarine. The Techmarine is going to cast Empyrean Domination. It's cast on a 7. If I cast it, I get 1 command point.
Perils.
That's a command point, so I'm back 6 command points.
Does that cost a psychic to get a command point?
Yeah. That's an interchange. And then what we shall do is we shall go for Sanctuary, coming from this Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight, on himself.
Perils.
Needs 6 to go off, +1 because the Brotherhood of Psychers as well, so that's a 9. So he's got Sanctuary.
Do you want to
Well, I was saying, what is the deny range?
24 inches.
24 inches.
Pass me a tape measure, sir.
It was a 9 was the roll. 9 was the
Need any assistance with this?
Your friendly Arius
Fuck
theme.
yourself, Mark.
Yes, you can deny.
I'll try and deny me as well if I'm within range.
So you need to get a 10.
No, I'm not going to try and deny. That's an absolute waste. What do I... Go on.
It was really.
I'm just grabbing these. This is when I rolled 2 6s.
There wasn't a lot of confidence in them grabbers, was there?
Oh. Right. And then what I will also do is last bit of sidekick. I'm going to do this strike squad.
How many psychers do you have in it? I'm just out.
Everyone is.
Every unit but the tank.
You know, Dave.
We're going to do Gate of Infinity.
Yeah,
That's
of course you
strike
are.
squad.
You go nominate where you're going to put them?
Okay, so I am going to put them
They're gonna die!
over here.
Okay.
Okay, so we roll for it. War charge value of 6 plus 1 Brotherhood Psychers.
Not today.
I am going to reuse a command point and re-roll.
It has to be the full reroll if I'm right thinking there.
Yes, it does.
Balls it up. Yep, that'll
That's
do
a
it.
definite balls. They ain't moving nowhere. Right. Straight in the shooting. Don't
What a
really-
waste of time that was. What a waste of a command point that
Thanks for
was.
wasting everyone's time there. Right, straight in the shooting. So we go Razorback into what's it called again? Blight Crawler.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Mythic
One
Blade
of those.
No, it's not Mythic Blade Crawler. It's a Blade Burst Crawler. Jesus Christ, Dave.
Roll some dice, boys.
3s, re-rolling 1s off the Grandmaster Nemesis Dreadnought.
You don't care you moved here.
Nope, because it's heavy weapons. Strength 9.
Toughness 8.
3s is through. -3 modifier. 6 up save.
It's a 5 plus.
Invulnerable.
5 plus invulnerable
5
fist.
plus invulnerable. 5 plus invulnerable. Nope. D6 wounds.
6.
I'll keep that.
5.
5 disgusting resilience. That is not a nice start.
Oh. It's 5 wounds.
Whooshka. Take that for a start. We shall take that for a start. And then we'll move on to. Those dice out the way. We'll move on to this Grandmaster Nemesis Dreadnought. He has only got the heavy side cannon, which is 24-inch range. It's a heavy 6. Nice dice up, Steve. And he is going to target these guys here, which is the
Plague Marines.
Plague Marines. So 2s re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1s. All through. Strength 7, toughness
5.
3s. At -1, I believe. It's -1, 2 damage apiece.
Exciting now. 4s, mate.
Yeah.
Oh my
God!
What are you going to do here?
I know. Discuss the two wounds each, aren't they? So
Yeah,
2
so-
discuss reason for each.
The first guy. Dead.
Dead.
Second guy. Dead. Third guy. Dead. Fourth guy. Dead.
That's rough. Moving swiftly on. We've got this Grandmaster Nemesis Dreadnought here. He's got both the heavy side cannon and the Gatling silencer. Before I nominate him to shoot, I'm going to pay 2 command points
course you are,
and
Steve.
do Psychic Onslaught. So that takes you down to 3 command points. Basically, any Gatling silencers, heavy side cannon silencers, or side cannons in that unit fires and improved by 1 for strength and armor penetration for this turn only.
Okay,
Okay, so we'll fire first and foremost.
What's his shoot that, pal?
We are going to shoot this squad here of the Poxwalkers using the Gatling silencer.
Is there any other shooting?
Yes,
Can you
and
declare all
the
shots
heavy,
in one
heavy
turn?
side cannon is going to hit the drone.
Is that all the guns it's got, yeah?
That's all the guns it's got there. So we'll do the
All the guns it might need.
Poxwalkers first.
So some wasted dice on the Poxwalkers.
2s and 1s.
All hit.
All hit. Strength 5.
Toughness 3, need 3s. It's rough, innit, boys?
There's a good
that
disparity
is-
between my terrible roll and Steve's awesome roll and stuff.
Is minus, that's a straight, so it becomes a -1 because of the AP.
Do they have discussion resilience?
Yes, they do, but the save's not going to make any difference. So it's disgusting resilience.
Is this 2 wounds each or 1 wound?
That is, hang on, 2 seconds. I'll tell you.
I think it's 1 and
So you know when I text you both
D3.
and asked you if you've both got all
I
your
can't
rules?
remember all bloody stats off the top of my head. D3 wounds apiece.
Sorry, you cut me off there, Steve.
Yes,
So,
don't
Dean,
try.
do you remember when I texted you both and asked if you know your rules? And you texted back immediately, actually, and you said, "Of course I do, Anthony. It's the only
This is what
army
I play.
have."
Yes.
And then I messaged Steve and went, "Do you know all your rules, mate? Because I don't know the rules for Grey Knights, and I won't be able to help you out."
What did they say, Anthony?
I did a thumbs up. I did a little cursor thumbs up when I.
But obviously, it wasn't a very confident thumbs
No,
up.
it wasn't. So basically, what Steve's trying to say here is he did not confirm. He just put a thumbs up.
Bloody everything. I'm not walking.
Just check the rules, Steve.
I've just done it there. D3 apace. What do you sir?
No, it's actually still you.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
have to for each one, don't you?
Yep.
So.
Just roll them dice, please, Steve.
Oh, God, we're straight on the wounds, are we? Right. Yeah.
Wow. So at least Steve's in the room. Okay, take that one out, please, Dean. And roll. Way!
What's safe?
Now, there's 1, there's 2, 3 wounds each. So if I give you 3 there and 3 there, this is 2 individual guys. So if you don't mind, he's dead. Oh, he's only just dead. And then there's them ones. Oh, jeez Louise. And then we're going to go with 2 for that one. He's dead. So how many, you keep him count.
That's 3 dead, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good.
3 dead, yeah.
4 dead.
Oh,
5 dead.
close. 6 dead.
7
Oh, mate,
dead.
I'm not even going to get one save number.
You can do it. You can do it.
8 dead.
This is going to be the one. Nah, 9 dead. I have 1 poxwalker remaining.
Because you made the first save. Good job, bro.
They were like 7 points each, mate. It's not a problem.
Right, next weapon is a heavy 6 and it's going into the drawn. 2s and 1s. This is the heavy.
Before you
cycle.
roll them dice,
Yeah.
did you see you got +1 to the strength and
+1 to the
AP?
AP.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool, mate.
Okay. So re-roll the 1s. That's all through.
They're very good, these, aren't they? These basic ones.
Strength 8, toughness 7.
Yep.
3s.
Well,
That is minus. That becomes a -2, 2 damage apiece affair.
So that's 5 plus demon saves, isn't it?
yes, mate.
For all these?
Yes,
Yes.
mate.
Oh.
Do them all together.
I was going for dramatic effect there, I think.
I think people at home are sick of dice now. Okay, 4, so you got to pick 2 damage each, is it?
Yeah, so it's 8 wounds.
All right, mate. So
disgusting
you might
brilliance.
as well actually.
5, 6, 7, 2 more.
There you go.
So you're disgusting the resilience.
So you can all just roll, can't they? 5 to 6.
Yeah, mate. That's what it is. I believe. Do you believe?
Not them.
I believe.
Oh, 6.
6 wounds.
Sorry, mate. I'll put a 6 next to him.
There we go.
Because even though I've got a camera and Steve's doing nothing, I'm picking up everyone's dice for them.
You're very much like a mother hen to us all, Anthony. So,
It's very nice.
The
of you,
abusive alcoholic mother hen.
any
you've
more
always
shooting,
had.
Steve?
No, that is all my shooting for now. And I am at end of turn. So morals, because
I've got 1 left there. How does morale work? That works weird, doesn't it?
So you add
Remember.
roll a d6, add your
You
leadership.
cannot pass. Basically, 'cause your leadership is not 10, and you've lost 9 models. And you're rolling 1d6, adding all of your little dudes. I believe a 1 is an automatic pass, so roll a dice.
Dead. Yeah.
Boxwalkers, gone.
Gone.
What about for this guy who's lost 4?
Yeah, you can roll d6 for that. What'd you get?
6.
He's gone, mate.
Oh,
Oh my
sheds off.
God. And that, ladies and gentlemen, there's no victory points at the end of my turn. I am very happy with that first turn.
Yeah, mate, that was nice. My rolling was awful.
Yep, thank you for the energy at the end there, gents. Basically, 2 units.
My rolling was awful!
2 units dead, 5 wounds off the tank. It's a good, strong first turn for Grey Knights. Dean, think you can pull it back?
Of course I can.
Of course you
Not a
can.
doubt in my mind, my lad.
You are the chosen one.
Go for it.
Odin's.
we have Death Guard turn 1 done. Dean, lad, you've done some movement. Where have you moved?
Did you say we had Death Guard turn 1 done?
Movement done, yeah.
Oh, movement done, yeah.
Actually, Dean, I'd like to know what your secondary objectives are there.
Let's say them one thing at a time. Right, so the secondary objectives I went for the secondary for the mission, which is called...
Center ground.
I've got Assassinate, which gets points for slaying characters, and I have 3 points for characters, and I have Slay the Warlord, which is this bastard here. Who's done some damage. Going off command points, I had 6 originally, used 1 for accelerated entropy on there, and I just gained 1 because it's the upkeep, so it's like 6 on there, yeah. Ooh, just like that.
What's accelerated entropy do?
For the wound rolls of my Plagueis Crawler, because it's a D6, all counts as 1 or 2, go to a 3, so it's a minimum of 3 wounds off my entropy cannon.
Okay.
If, with all the grace of God, I can fucking hit anything. So, that was... The dice weren't with us that first turn, as you might say. I've lost some brothers. But let's go. So, if we go over movement, guys, the Plagueis Crawler moved from about this location. He just sort of shunted up here within 3 inches of that objective marker. I had a unit of Plague Marines here that got destroyed the last turn, so that's where they were. These guys have just moved up a little bit, the Plague Marines, being followed by my... His name escapes if it Foul Blightspawn, and my Plague Caster. My Demon Prince has hibbity hop with these invisible wings on top of here to try and get close to the said bastard who did so much damage last turn. And my Plague Burst, my Fwetted Blood Drone has moved up and trying to lurk near that point there.
Sweetness.
That is movement. Shall we seamlessly segue into Psychic?
Why not?
So first of all, with my Demon Prince, I'm going to try and smite the close enemy unit, which, if I move him slightly back, no, we're just. But it'll be him anyway. He'll be the Nemesis Dread Knight Baby Walker thing. Goes off on a value of 6.
I want 2 dice there, Matt.
No, I like to handicap myself. This game's going so well. I'm feeling lucky.
Goes off.
Right, the skin of them.
I will deny that.
With which unit?
With Techrain.
Okay. It is not
It's
enough.
not enough.
So is that 1 wound?
D3.
Oh, was it D3 on a smite?
1.
1 wound.
There's 1. Going across to me. Plague. You get 1 job to stand there and remind us not every time. My Plague Caster. I'm going to cast 2 spells onto my Demon Prince because I'm not going to lie, he's going to try and get and do some damage. The first one be a Miasma of Pestilence, which has a warp value of 6.
1 dice again, yeah?
Yes.
Is that what you need?
I like to do it staged, you
He's
know.
doing a mark.
Hey, 10!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm right in thinking that gives me some... Nothing.
Masby Pestilence does what, Dave?
I'm casting 2. I believe it gives +1...
To hit rolls.
Yes.
Fine.
Hit rolls.
I think,
And
or is it -1? Who cares? We'll check.
we'll sort that out. And
You've
then
got a
the
deck
next-
slot. Do you want to try and... No? Okay.
And the next one's Putrescent Vitality, which would give my Demon Prince +1 strength and toughness until the next turn.
Very happy with himself. Considering he's getting battered.
I'm not getting... I'm going to use Command Part. I want that to go off.
Alright, give it a try.
I hope this table's going to go up.
8, yeah.
Boom.
Cast.
I'll try and deny
Oh, of
it.
course you will.
No.
Ah!
It goes off.
Wow. So that concludes my Psychic. He has found it easier to hit or be hit. And that's +1 strength and toughness to an already hard, angry bastard. So going across straight into shooting phase. Shootings. I'm going to start with my...
Plagueis Crawler.
You said you knew the rules, but admittedly,
I know the rules, just not-
admittedly I never asked if you knew what they were called.
What the units were called. They're fucking rotten tack.
Avenging Strike Fighter.
Oh, that was very eloquent of you, Mark.
But it's not an Avenging Strike Fighter.
Oh, right, so... I'm going to put everything I've got into
that
the
bastard.
Baby Crawler.
Okay.
So, I'm going to ask for your guys' help with this one because I'm still not familiar with how Blast works.
It's Blast D6, yeah?
Yes.
So roll D6. That's a 1, that.
That's a 1.
I will.
Yeah?
I will.
Alright, pick it up.
Don't follow.
If this is another 1, right, I'm scored. It's a 5!
It's better. It's better.
So you got to pick up 5 dice, and you need 4s to hit.
Because the ballistic skill, this thing is amazing. A pity chance, what could go wrong?
That could go wrong, dude.
Is it a plague weapon? I got to reroll ones. No.
On the wounds,
It
isn't it?
is a plague weapon, but only on wounds, yeah.
Oh, but that's
1 hit.
right. It better be a good one, guys.
3s to wound.
Head wound.
It's a 3+ vulnerable save from you, old chap.
+1 because of the shy.
He's got minus, you're taking your 3+ vulnerable save.
Saves.
Alright.
Grazie.
That's it.
2 entry cannons hitting on a 4 plus.
Oh,
There's
okay.
1 in.
I'm right thinking a 6 means that just disintegrates before.
2 wound, you need 3s to wound.
No. He no wound.
No riddles either, is it?
He no wound.
And you got the heavy stubber.
Oh, brilliant. Let's see what work this bad boy does.
4s.
4's got that excellent ballistic skill here. Oh!
Oh, 2
Oh,
hits.
2.
5s to wound. Well,
Rolling out his skin once again.
He is a bastard, isn't he?
where are you going to next? Then?
That is all my him done. Next we're going to go to
All
the
my him done.
we're going to go to my squad of plate marines. We have 2 blight launchers, 1 plasma gun, and 4 bolters.
Where are they
So
going?
we're going to go blight launchers first, which are 2 shots each.
Who against?
Declare all your shots, mate.
Yes. Declare all of
Everything hit to him. Everything.
them. You really don't like him.
Really don't like him.
Alright, let's go for a minute.
So the first blight launcher.
Leading 3s.
Yeah.
1 hit. Are they within 6 inches of your demon prince? Do you get that rule in
Yeah.
Guard?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Demon Prince has it. Yeah. Well, spot. Is it? Is that 6 inches? Can we have a look?
Let's
I mean, I purposely moved the Demon Prince exactly there so they'd be within 6 inches of this squad.
He is. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would have give or take an inch.
Yeah, why not?
No, it is. It's just in within 6 inches. Reroll that one.
Yeah.
Hit.
2 through.
Strength.
What's the strength of this?
5.
So 5 to wound.
Is it?
Well, it's not going to be strength. What's toughness? 6.
6.
Oh, okay.
The blight launcher is pretty decent though. Sorry guys at home. I'm just going to have a quick double check. Did you know the rules for this army? Yeah.
Yeah, people.
Blight launcher is strength 6.
Ah,
Ooh,
you got
4 to wound.
So you're trying to rob us. You're not having enough fun.
I don't know your listing. It's alright.
2 wounds. What's a minus?
-2, is it?
How do you know his rules?
Wait, reading.
Wait,
don't
I'm not
know-
going to listen to him when he's just said
No. How does he know your rules, but he doesn't know his own rules?
Because Steve is what we call a legend in the game. Blight launcher is coming in at -2 AP.
So of course a -1 because of Tides of the Shadows.
Oh,
so that
great.
becomes a
3+.
3+. It's 1 through.
So it's D3 damage.
Ooh.
It's naughty.
Please go.
So it's going to be a 1 or a 2. Because we are rolling right now.
Oh, it's 2
So it goes
wounds.
down to 9 wounds. 9.
Let's do that again with the second blight launcher.
Why did you just roll them all together?
So this I like
It's a suspense. Suspenders.
1 through.
You roll the 1 bit.
Excellent, Demon Prince.
Not excellent.
4 to wound.
It has wounded.
3 ups.
That's
Saves
it.
on a 4.
I'm going to overcharge my plasma.
Oh!
At this point, I'm making the last some of that. So it goes to 2 dice. I'm making the dice again.
Yeah, always 2 dice for the overcharge or not. Just don't get 1s. If you do get 1s, you can re-roll them anyway. 2 hits.
2 hits. Strength 8. Toughness 6.
3s. Ooh, 1 wound.
Minus.
It's 3 plus another
Your boy
save.
knows plasma.
Saves.
Them guys are so tough. Oh, yes. Right, now my big guns, the 4 bolt shots.
Tell it.
Shit in himself.
Skid
Hit on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
safe. Don't sound surprised.
Yes.
I remember the rule.
Yes. All
Bum, bum, bum,
hits.
bum, bum.
Boom.
5s to wound.
5s? Are you joking? It's 4 sixes. It's going to come into
Go
form.
for it. It's not 4 6.
You know, it almost doesn't add up to 6.
Why, Odin, do you betray me in my hour of need? So, that's all the shooting done, guys. I'm going to move straight into the charge phase.
Oh,
There's only one charge I want to get off, and if this doesn't this, guys. We pre-measured this, I need 2 inches to get it. I believe it's 7.
Yep.
7.
7.
Does that mean, if it's 7 inch squares, that mean I need a 6 to get within an inch,
Yes,
or?
that's correct.
Oh, Stephen, please.
Oh, he gets it!
Just by the seat of his pants.
The skin of his
Right, guys,
nutsack.
we're going to take a minute for me to have a breather. In the metal face. Here we go. My chance to do a bit of damage.
Your only chance.
He got the charge off. He's into its grill. Let's see what can go down.
So-
I did charge. Sorry, Maleficent Talons, I got 4 attacks. I got 2 sets, so that plus a 7. I did charge, so that makes 8 attacks.
Yeah.
With Hateful Assault.
Smite.
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Hit me.
And,
He's a beast.
And then there's Death to False Emperor, only hit rolls of 6, as everyone at home
Gonna
knows.
pop.
Pop, explode. Right. Are we ready, guys? Die, please.
Die.
Oh, handy.
Was there a single 6 in there?
Oh, but he's got 3 1s in his hand.
But I can. These 3 6s coming now.
There's 2
Oh,
sixes.
you
So
don't
roll
roll.
2 extra
So I'll
dice.
pick up 2 dice, yeah. Wow.
Yes, 10 hits.
They don't explode again, unfortunately.
10 hits is pretty nice, mate.
Yeah, it's good.
3s to wound.
Bushka, babushka.
If I roll a shitstorm of 1s and 2s here, honest to God. I don't care, just like rolling deck.
Oh, I see 4 2s in there. Take the 2s out, mate.
Yeah.
It's not bad though, it's still 6 wounds.
6 at strength at minus.
Doesn't matter because you've got 3 plus vulnerable save, mate.
Would have been -2, but 3 plus.
Oh, he fails only 2 of them.
So that's 2 damage apiece.
So
Yeah, I'll
it's
take
4
those.
damage.
5. Actually, it does not bracket them.
That's very poor for the Demon Princes, but that seems to be the.
I
the
think
weirdest
that
skill.
was actually about average, mate.
I'm gonna
Considering he
re-
had 3
Against the save, yeah.
I'm going to use command point, and I'm going to re-roll one of those 2s.
Don't
Oh,
care,
take
mate.
you back, Steve.
Hey!
What a waste! How many club points have you got left?
2.
Fucking impossible. You about 12.
Hitbox. So I was charged, so I get +1. I'm on
He gets +1 because I charge him. Are you joking?
Marines, mate, innit? You get the exact same.
6
Oh,
costs
sorry.
2 dread 6. So 4 attacks because the bracket. 5 because I was charged. 6 because I got 2 dread fists.
Is that actually a rule?
Yeah.
Is that actually a rule?
No, it's because I'm bracketed.
Bracketed. He's
So I
bracketed.
dropped down from 5 attacks to 4 attacks. But I was charged,
Yeah.
so then I get +1 attack.
Yeah.
And then because I've got 2 dread fists, I get another attack. 6 attacks. Ballistic weapon skill, 2+. Rerolling 1s.
Does your weapon skill not get...
No, not the
all
weapon
right.
skill, ballistic skill does.
That's handy for you, isn't it, in combat?
It is very handy for me. All through strength.
I wanna be like Steve.
Strength 12, toughness.
It's 3s. Oh, it's up to 6 or 2s.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not. It's 3s because you got that spell off.
I told you that'd make a difference. Told you.
There's 3 throw at minus 3 apiece.
5 plus invulnerable save.
Wait there, because I've got a separating plate and I'm just going to read out to you so everyone at home knows what happens.
You don't know what it does, do you?
Not a clue. The bearer has a save characteristic of 2+.
Okay.
Ooh,
In
shit.
addition, roll a dice each time a model passes a saving throw in the fight phase. On a 4+, the unit that inflicted the wound suffers a mortal wound after all of its attacks have been resolved.
Okay, mate.
So what difference would that make, guys?
I love how
Other
you...
than the mortal wound.
I love how you read it out and
There's
you...
the 2+.
So what does that do?
Is the 2+ even going to help us in this instance?
I basically roll them 3 dice and you 5 plus, mate.
So I'm just going off my demonic save. You patronising us there right now. So this is where I roll 3 6s.
I hope so,
And
mate.
just buzz.
There's D3 of peace finders.
Doesn't matter, this is invulnerable save, mate.
Invulnerable save. So there's one throw with D3.
You're a
wounds.
lucky son of a bitch tonight, mate.
Imagine. I've got discussion resilience.
You
Yes,
do, mate.
yes, you do.
Yes. Remember them 3 6s I was just going
Go for it. Go for it.
What?
3 wounds.
What is going on tonight? Have you loaded these? I'd just like to take this moment to apologise to any Death Guard players.
Been there.
Been there, heard that. So that concludes my, I would describe as an exceptional term. From start to finish, it's been a roller coaster, and Steve, never ever bring them to the table again.
Okay.
Do me a favour and read out the rule for suppurating plate to me again.
Does it do 1 mortal damage to the inflict?
I want to
Yeah.
see if it says any
two.
saves made
Yeah, it does.
or any saves.
What, that on a 4+,
No, just read out the entire thing for me, please.
suppurating play. Sorry. The bearer has a save characteristic 2+. In addition, roll a dice each time this model passes a saving throw in the fight phase.
Right, you can stop there. So what that basically means is you did make 2 saves, even
two
though
mortal wounds.
even though they're on your invulnerable save, it doesn't state that you must make a save with the suppurating plate save. It just states you roll 2d6 and any 4+s you're going to cause a mortal wound to the Nemesis Dread Knight.
Yes.
What a brilliant one. They're 4+s though.
Thanks for wasting everyone's time there.
It's called Rule Steve. Learn them.
I've got you on the ropes now, son. Shit yourself, aren't you? Shit me, lad.
We are Grey Knights turn 2. Steve, what you got?
Right, okay.
Right,
so-
Steve, I'm going to give, because we're pals, I'm going to leave it for advice.
Thanks.
Think every step through, because at any point now could be the turning point of your demise.
It's not long. I'm going to get caught by that later in the video.
Imagine.
Command points, go up to 3 in the command phase.
Why don't you explain your movement to the ladies and gentlemen at home? Or whatever you identify as.
So movement. Raise.
Pigeon, badger, tortoise.
Shim.
Simple.
Simple.
Like Prince.
Freezer. So, Razorbacks stay still. Strike Squad's shimmied on down to here. Tech Marines moved over to here. He stayed still. This Grandmaster.
Right, Stephen,
Knight.
I don't like to keep interjecting like this, right? But we asked you about your movement. If something hasn't moved, you don't need to explain
so
where it hasn't moved.
Strike Squad has moved over there. And at the end of my movement phase, from the teleportarium, Strike Squad has landed over here. And also at the end of the movement phase, Tech Marine will attempt to do
A victory point.
on the Messiah, whatever it is.
A victory point.
But he's got the etheric conduit, so he does 2d3 worth of wounds back
Victory
onto
point back.
the
Oh no, I'm ahead of myself.
Fix them.
back on the Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight. So he's putting 5 wounds back on. So that goes up to 10. He's a good boy, that Tech Marine, isn't he?
Can you do that if the Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight is in combat?
Doesn't say anything about not doing it in combat.
While he's fighting someone trying to fix him. Seems legitimate.
Right, so then what we shall do is we shall move into Psychic phase. Psychic.
When you're ready, Steve.
We'll start over here with this Strike Squad. And we are going to cast...
I think I've seen this one attempted in a previous turn.
Actually, I'm going to put them down over here.
Okay.
Okay. So, Gates of Infinity is a 6-up. So that's a 10, including Brotherhood of Psychers. Is that on there, mate?
Don't mean, right, here's the
Cheers,
thing, right?
man.
If Steve pointed to an area and then he said that's where they come down, if that was outside, within the 9 inches, would they all die instantly?
No.
I was worth a try.
Because we're not dicks.
Who? Speak for yourself. I'm a bloodthirsty bastard tonight.
Right. That's that one.
You're alright, mate.
Yeah, good mate, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you alright, just in general?
I love just panning to you and asking random questions and you always give me the answer. Good.
Thank you.
You should have asked it more like, are you alright?
How's your day been?
Good.
Once again, a font of beautiful word elocutions.
Right.
We're good, yeah. Steve, don't try and get in the way of our back of your turn taken.
This Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight.
Great.
He's going to cast.
Great. That's a step up.
He's going to cast Armoured Resilience. 6 is a what cost.
What does it do?
So until the start of the next cycle phase, any attack against that unit, subtract 1 from their own rolls.
Steve's the type of person who describes the weather as handsome, isn't he?
That is an 8, including Brotherhood, so that goes
It's a
off.
handsome day.
He will then smite that. It's in 12 inches. Ooh, it's not in range. Not in range. Not in range.
I thought it's 8 inches for smite, brother.
It's right to punishment, which is 12, not smite.
Oh, smite under it, isn't it, man?
But what we shall do is then we shall go smite from this strike squad
This is exciting stuff.
against this gentleman here.
He's not a gentleman, he's a demon.
The Demon Prince. So this is 5 up.
I would love to try and deny that.
So that is flat 3, is it?
Yes, it is.
Can I just
We've
try
been
and
doing
roll
this
that?
1,000 times.
Nah.
No, yeah, it's flat 3.
Flat 3. So he takes 3 wounds there.
Forward thrust.
The Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight.
Does he have psych as well?
He doesn't
Of course he
either.
does. Of course he does.
He
Why
will-
wouldn't he?
He will cast. He will cast smite against him. So up for 6 now. It's gone up by 1. That is in. It's another flat 3.
Yep.
I'm going to try and deny that, even though it's almost insurmountable.
You would need a 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been met.
Go for it. That's Perils of the Water, is it not?
No, no, this spell. No. 2 2s.
Steve can't have nothing this game. You can deny it, but you're going to be dissolved by the war.
How many wounds is he on?
Well, he's lost 7 now, so...
Right,
Go on.
okay. Well,
What, is the tank going to cast smite on us?
no, he'll finish his round off by doing Sanctuary on himself. 6
Yep.
up. Goes off.
A 9, yep.
You cannot fail a roll today, can you, son?
So it's going really well, mate. This strike squad will do smite.
No, they won't.
Why not?
They don't get to infinity.
Of course they did. That was cheating of me, wasn't it?
Well, I suppose when you're on the back foot like you're on this game, Steve, you've got to do what you can.
How many wounds is he on?
2 or 3, mate. Keep on going. Come on.
Was it 2 or 3?
We'll be right back with you guys. Right, we're back. Steve being pedantic. We've checked how many wounds he's got. It made no difference. Let's go.
Every wound matters right now for Stephen.
Temporary against Demon Prince.
Wait a minute.
Smite for 7 up.
Wait a minute. How many disgusting resilient rolls have you not made? You've not made 6 disgusting resilient rolls.
Can we do them now?
Yeah, why not?
This is where I roll 6 6s, buddy. I should really be keeping on top of them. It's a stealth enchanted.
So you've only made 1. So he's on
Right.
2 wounds.
So I need a 7 to cast this.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have made any
Smite
difference,
for the
would it?
Temporary against Demon Prince.
This is where it turns. This way can't roll number 1s too.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to reroll that. Oh, yes. All day.
Do you go to Perils of the Warp on a double 6? Are you +1?
No, it's on
Does
the,
that have to be a natural
it's on the
double
roll.
six?
Unmodified.
It's on the roll, yeah.
Oh, that would have been beautiful.
Yes,
I'm not
it
going to
would
lie,
be.
that would have been stunning.
So he takes 3 flat wounds, mate.
And that would put him at -1 wounds, and if I'm right in thinking, if a Demon Prince gets amazed,
No, he's not.
You get discussion resilience.
I'm always trying to help this lad out because he's struggling today. Oh, thanks, Steve. That was a good
You're
roll.
right.
Oh, he's alive on 1 wound.
It's alive!
Disgusting resilience actually came through.
Well done.
Oh, you're in for it now, Stephen. Providing us all the shooting and all the attack. You're in trouble, son.
Right, moving swiftly on. And we shall go to shootings.
You never saw shooters,
I
Stephen.
know, I've asked Steve twice if he's sure, and if he's got all his dice ready.
We're going to go to shooting.
Shooting?
Right, Razorback Twin Last Cannon into the Blight Hauler.
Come on then!
3 reroll 1s. Throw, strength 9, toughness.
8.
8 threes. Oh, a 2 and a 5.
It's just -3 modifier.
So that's 5
5
plus
plus and we'll save for you, old chap.
Oh,
D6 wounds.
It's a
I'm going to re-roll that.
It's a 4.
how many? You must be in the minus points now, surely.
And 1.
You must all.
So is that 4 disgusting results? I will remember these now because I think Steve might turn the corner and have a chance. Save 2.
Alright, you take 2 wounds.
Two
Good job.
wounds.
So he's down to 5.
Alright, mate.
There we go. Right, next we shall do we'll do the strike squad into these Terminators. Not Terminators.
Yes, the Terminators with cataphractia. Beautifully paid the plague brains, might I add.
Within half range, so 20 shots coming out of those guys.
How many guns did they got? They don't even have guns.
They have guns strapped to their arms, look.
I'll be damned!
Of course they're guns strapped around.
3s. Strength 4, toughness 5, 5, 6.
Oh, wow.
It's decent, mate.
When's you, like everyone's entitled to a really bad
Oh,
couple
Jesus.
of rolls. What's going on?
7 saves,
It's
mate.
like the last 2 years he's been just saving them all.
Straight saves.
Straight saves.
Straight.
Straight saves.
Whoops.
Straight. 3. You're 3 plus.
Yeah, I'm trying to help him out. He's having a rough game.
Oh, Jesus. 3 discussing resilience.
1 saved.
2 deaths.
2 deaths, mate.
Oh, I'm going to take the 2. Yeah, him.
These guys
I'm
here.
starting to feel like I'm going to be up against today if I'm not careful.
These guys are shooting the same squad. 10 shots this time.
Steve, stop it. You got no
Go on,
Steve,
re-roll.
Steve, you got no ones.
I know, but I'd like to know if I did roll a 1.
Strength 4, toughness 5, 5 6s. Ah, you see. 3. At straight saves.
Can you make a save, please, Steve?
I'll try my best, pal. Discuss me, isn't it?
Alright.
1.
Death. Death receives. That's those guys. I would argue that
I might
there's only 2 shots
start
come from
playing this
those.
next turn, guys.
There's only 2 shots come from those.
Oh, just 2, Steve. I've got 30 in. Why does
So these guys
Well,
in the same squad. 3's up, re-rolling 1s, re-roll the 1s.
re-roll.
Strength 4, toughness 5, 5 6s, 1 through, straight save.
3 plus.
Saves. Ooska gabushka.
Turn in the corner. Turn
Ooska
it.
gabushka. Right. We will do this gentleman here.
Who is that?
He's the Grandmaster Nemesis Dreadnought.
Have I even killed the model yet?
Everything into the blight drone. So this is the Gatling Science first strength 4s. 2's rerolling 1s. Strength 4, toughness 7, 5 6s. What have we got?
They don't get many shots then, do they? That's the only thing about them.
There's 4 at straight saves.
No, Steve, that's where you're wrong. You've made an error. You said they were going to the blight drone. I have no model in my army corps. You just shot them in a... That's a blow drone, sir.
I've got 1 letter.
+1 for your...
10, toughness 7.
+1 to your save because of cover, mate.
Cover.
I mean, I'm just going to believe it. I thought that was completely obstructing, but apparently not. You can see it.
Okay. Oh, Jesus! Take 2 wounds. Or is it D3?
They're probably a straight 3. Flat 3 with these guys.
I think the D3 would be.
I think they're definitely...
D3 apiece.
D3 apiece.
So,
3 wounds.
Yeah. You can do it.
Oh, play the death card. They said the dead resilient. They said the stick. Wait, what they said?
I think
I cannot get 1.
he's on 1 wound, mate.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It doesn't matter, he's getting shot at the table now.
And then
I think it's going to weather the storm.
the heavy silencer against the same guy. 2's reroll 1s. Strength 7, toughness 7s, 4s.
Out of his skin. 3. Minus ones.
2.
Oh, you might have another trick up your sleeve here.
Minus 1, sorry. Minus 1. 2 damage please.
What is your save naturally?
It's a 3 up and it'll go to demonic save.
No. So you save one of them, so you're taking. So pick up 4 dice basically, mate.
There's resilience, yeah. I got the one! Is it enough?
No, he had 1 wound left.
Does he explode it?
On a 4+, right?
Does he? He's naughty.
There's nothing near him though.
Oh, 6 inches. Is that within 6 inches?
Steve, what am I going to do? What are you after?
He does explode. We'll measure it in a sec. Don't worry about it. Anything else you're going to shoot, Steve?
Yes, he will shoot at the Demon Prince.
Who's he?
He's the Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight. He's got the heavy silencer, which you can fire in combat.
Of course he can.
Normal shooting rules. I think is there a minus?
I think it's -1, isn't it?
Wish you guys had learned the rules.
It is. So it's 3s re-rolling 1s.
He's not bracketed anymore, is he? Because you.
No, he's back up to full. Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure what bracketed meant.
Strength 7, toughness 7s, 4s.
2.
2 throw at -1.
You
Yeah.
just checked it. Yeah. So it's
He gets a normal 2+ save, doesn't he?
3+ saves.
Reroll? No.
2 damage apiece.
You want me? Why not? Before you, roll 2 dice for discussing his.
If I fail one of these.
Oh no! He's only on 1 wound, isn't he? You could use a command point to re-roll that 1 you just rolled.
100%, that's a brilliant idea.
Oh, Dave, what have you done? Have you had a couple?
2 dice. 5+, mate.
He's fucking 2 dice,
Just when you're ready, mate.
5s and 6s! No, I couldn't. It's the opposite end of the spectrum.
You do die.
Does it fucking blow up though?
No. But you die, but you did make 1 save, so roll D6 and a 4+, you do cause a mortal wound.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure I will roll a 4+ made 100%.
Pretty sure you.
Hey! So is that 3 mortal wound now?
No. 9.
That could make all the difference.
He's dead. That's the end of my phase.
Are you sure there's no more shooting?
I'm pretty sure there's no more shooting.
Fucking charge something. Right, I'm not going to lie guys, this could take a bit of strategising to pull this back from the brink, but I'm feeling confident.
Any morale
Good.
tests?
No morale.
Steve, what do you want from us?
Do we count victory points now?
Yes. So I get 3 because I've got 1 in each.
What we're going to do
quarter.
is we're going to come back, and at the start of Dean's turn, after the cogs have turned a little bit and oiled themselves,
Yeah.
we'll count the victory points. Be right back.
Don't miss this guys, it's going to get unbelievable.
We are back, and it is
What is it?
Death Guard turn 2.
Turn 2 of many, I hope.
At the end of Grey Knight's turn 2, Steve got 18 victory points. He got 5 from having 1 objective. He got 5 from having a 2nd objective, and because Steve took the
had
Demon
more.
Prince off that objective, he had more objectives than his opponent, so he gets an additional 5, which is 15. And then you had
Engage on all fronts, which I have a unit in each quarter of the field, which gives me
another 3.
He's pulling away on the victory points, but you watch your space, guys.
So it's 18-0 at the minute. So we're going to go into Death Guard turn 2 movement. Where have you gone?
Where have I gone? Where shall I start? Plague Best Crawler stayed still.
Right.
Beautiful. I'm not going to lie, I was torn. I thought I could do this the proper way, try and drag the game out. Took me, moved the guys here, took them out of the way, surviving a round, shoot them, but then I thought, what's the point in that? I'm not going to win. It's got 18 victory points. I've got a barely handful of models, so let's just try and kill some shit. Hey. So what I did was...
So what Dean's trying to explain there, basically, he had a choice, we had a discussion off camera, and these 2 Plague Marines could have moved down to claim this objective, hid within the ruins away from the other Nemesis Dread Knight, and he would have probably scored an additional 10 victory points at the start of his next turn, because they wouldn't have been able to be moved, because they wouldn't be seen.
Before getting obliterated.
Yeah, but Dean just said, isn't that postponing the inevitable? We couldn't argue with the fella because, quite frankly, he's 7 foot tall.
As much as they want to spare me feelings, he didn't see this going many places. So I'm just going to try and kill some things and have some fun.
Right,
So what I did, well, guys, I moved my Foul Blight spawn back because I've never played with this guy along with a lot of these models. So I want to test out that Naughty Flamer he's got. Me Plague Caster moved up here
with his stick.
Yeah, he did. He's got a shitty stick.
Stick.
And my two last Plague Marines with the Naughty Blight launch have moved up. Just get a nice good look at that baby walker.
Baby walker.
Yeah. So that's all my movement of all my Verminion models. So I'd like to go straight to the Psychic phase.
So you pick up your command point, which
Oh,
is 5.
How could I forget? Because it matters so much. I had 4 command points. I picked another one at the start of turn, go to 5. Let's go. Let's see if we can kill something.
Go for it, mate.
So then we'll go to Psychic phase. I'm going to cast Smite from my... him. I cannot remember his name.
You know what? Give him a name.
Jeff.
Terence.
Terence. All right, Terence is going to cast Smite on which unit?
It'll have to be the closest unit, so I believe this guy. Oh, no. These guys.
All right, then.
Yes.
Yeah. I can even eyeball that one.
Terence.
So going off on a 6.
That's a 6.
Wow. I shall try and dispel that.
Of course you are.
No, you do not.
A 7.
Do you get it on the Dispel as well?
Brotherhood Sight.
Check it.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. I always say, just let us have it, man.
Steve, can you just let him have it?
Go on then.
Right, 5 bolt wounds.
And deny the witch, but I'm gonna
No,
deny
if
test
it's definitely denied,
It's
it's
definitely
denied.
it's denied.
It says denied.
So I go for this. No one likes you anyway. Right, so that hasn't gone. That could have made all the difference.
Miasma
Miasma
on the tank.
Yep. Just because he might have a chance of saving the one. Oh, come on, dispel that.
These guys will try and dispel
Oh,
it.
need a 7.
Nope, it goes off.
If he'd have got that would have been it. Like, I would have. So that's going off, which makes him 1 hard to hit, which should make all the difference once again. Moving straight into shooting phase.
Okay, mate.
I want to try this guy's flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
for it.
All right. So it's 1d6 shots.
I will re-roll this if it's a 1, 100%. Okay.
6.
Mate, might have deleted this. Delete.
So it is.
Strength is 2d6,
All right.
which is frightening.
No, when it's a 3, it's not frightening.
Re-roll that though.
Would I re-roll 2?
You reroll both the dice.
Yes.
I'm going to do that just for shits and
Down
giggles.
to 4th.
For these, I just want to get loads of strength.
That's better.
8. That means you pick up 8 dice and you're wounding on 2s.
No, I'll pick up 6 dice.
Pick up 6
You
dice.
pick up 6 dice, you're wounding on 2s.
That's right, Dan.
You've got to watch him, he's a bit of a cad.
You got.
I don't know.
Hitting on 3s.
No, you only hit. You're wounding on 2s.
Right.
You automatically hit with a flavor.
Nice.
This is why you pick the weapon.
Hey!
It's 6 minus 3 save. 6s.
6 ups.
Fail 2 of these.
They're all dead.
Yes!
Deleted.
His flavour is noise.
You are the chosen one.
Right, this is the turning point I've been talking about. You all didn't believe me. Watch this baby walk go down. Yep. Right, I'm going to go to me tank. Every single goddamn thing's going in that baby water.
Alright, boys.
So, I'll move this up. Oh no, that's there. So, we're going with a blaster. Blaster?
Master Blaster.
Mortar? Plague mortar?
D6 is 3.
Yeah.
3.
So, I'll pick up 3 dice.
There you go.
A ballistic skills tire 4 pluses. That's the biggest downfall of this. I know there is bits and bobs you can do with it, so I'm going to have to...
1 hit.
Who are you talking the baby water? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Strength. Strength what?
3s need.
Yeah, 3. It's through. Minus.
Is it a plague weapon?
Yes.
Is it 6s to wound or 6s to hit on a plague weapon? Or is it just reroll?
Reroll ones.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't know.
It's 3 up invulnerable.
Yes, it is.
That is not a 3 up roll. And it's D6 damage.
It is D6 damage with a minimum of 3.
Gabushka.
Is this the 6 I've been waiting for all day?
Nope.
No, it's a 2. It's another 2.
Down to 7.
It's actually you take 3 wounds, mate.
Down to 6.
Oh yeah, because it automatically rolls up. Entropy, accelerate entropy.
Ah, there you go.
So how many we got left?
6.
I don't think it's doable, but I guess we go.
You got 2 las cannons. Go for it.
Oh, God, yeah.
Just roll some dice.
No, they're not blast cannons.
They're
man.
pretty much las cannons, aren't they? I think the strength 8 rather
2
than
flat damage though.
Are they?
Yeah.
Ah.
Right. Yeah.
2 flat damage.
So, hitting on 3s.
4s, I believe. But nice try.
No, it's 3s. Isn't it Ballistic Skill 3 plus?
For what?
For the light launcher. But just for the plague marines.
Oh, I thought you were shooting the 2 las cannons from.
Oh, mate, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Well,
Yeah, last cannons.
You've hit both times.
Oh, nice. Oh, no. No, we've got confused there. When
What is going off?
right,
here?
let's just call this back. When we did the knockout 1 or 2 becoming a 3, that was with the entropy cannons.
Yes.
But you just round that one up on the got the
Oh,
mortar
so
on
it
top.
wasn't the mortar. Okay.
No, so how much damage would that have been?
You just did 2.
Yes, right, so that's fine. So now we're doing these. So hitting on 4s, which I both got through, yeah?
Yes.
That was lucky.
Strength 8.
Well,
3s.
3s.
No, is it strength 8? I'm
It's
making
something
it
like
up.
that. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
strength 8 or 9. You're running on a 3. A 4 to 5.
It's 3 ups. Take it.
Yeah.
Oh,
1
One
through.
throw.
D6 damage.
D6 damage.
Minimum of 3 on these ones, guys.
Another 3 on those ones.
It's a 4.
Down to 3.
And I've got 4 shots from my Rathy volley gun, which are probably going to do nothing at all. Hitting on 4s.
Oh,
Tanks putting in work. 3 hits.
Now we're starting to see it. Just a shame the game's already lost. Wounded on some stupid 5s. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
minus
2 ups. 2 ups.
2 ups.
Oh my goodness, another wound.
Was that how much damage a piece?
One,
One.
just one with that pal.
2s.
This baby bot could go here. How many
could.
wounds?
2 left.
So that's everything off there. We've got my blight launchers. Need 1 shot to go through, please.
Go for it.
Mate, I would also
Go for
nice
it.
hits off.
Go for it, son.
Hitting on 3s with these guys, yeah?
Alright.
Oosh, gabushka.
Strength 8.
Strength 6 to plus 6.
Oh,
Fours.
can I have strength 8, buddy?
4s.
Oh!
Minus.
You have your save of like something stupid.
It's
wasn't
minus 2, so you get 3 plus vulnerable.
Save.
it? Please.
But the next guy, for some reason, you don't roll them together. Even though it's the same weapon from the same
Suspense, that's what it
squad.
is.
Is that a bad habit? Come on. Oof. 3s. And that! I'm going to re-roll one.
You have already re-rolled in the
I
shipping
don't
phase.
give a fuck what. To live a chance to dream.
To dream is a chance to live.
Well, that concludes my shooting. I did nearly kill the baby walker though. Oh, can I get a charge off on it?
Hey, wipe the squad, strike squad, off straight off the bat though.
Oh, that's
Good.
Yeah, honestly, flip.
He's still there.
I'd like to take this moment, guys, if that's alright, to
Hang on.
congratulate.
Hang on. Hang on.
It's only last week, mate. What's it?
Well done.
Bit of a short game, but we'll come back with the post-fight analysis and stuff, yeah? Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. It has been a glorious, glorious night of Warhammer.
Has it? Has it?
One of the 3 of us.
You know, guys, you all know how important. I mean, I like to have fun with the rest of everyone, but it's the winning that counts for me. That's the only thing that feeds me dead soul. So to come out with that narrow.
It was such a close call game. So, as you saw, Dean did indeed concede at the end. It was a poor showing for the Death Guard.
It really was, and I was devastated because I painted them all nice, and none of that happened.
So, Dean, up till 2 o'clock in the morning painting, we get a message on the group chat at 8 o'clock saying, I've been up 2 hours, boys. I'm at work in a couple hours. I've got to get the rest of these painted.
Out of bed like a salmon with a brush in my hand.
Mind you, 2 weeks ago, Dean did state, Yeah, I've got 1,000 points ready. I don't know what he's talking about.
I didn't say it ready, I said there's a few finishing touches.
He didn't tell us the finishing touches were on 20 models.
Oh, there you go.
But yes, it was a good showing for the paint job. So
Yeah.
Nice to have an army on the channel, I appreciate it.
it is actually Dean's personal army, which is fantastic to see. He spent a long time, to be fair, painting them, so well done, mate.
So I appreciate it. As everyone knows, I'm a jack of all trades. Put an army in front as I usually win with it. It just so happens that today...
You can't
was
win with
not
your
the
own
day.
army
I cannot.
today.
Cannot.
There you go.
Steve did put out a very strong force. We didn't truly know how strong it was with the new 9th edition rules and the Nemesis Dread Knights until they were on the field, to be fair. Having 2 of them in 1,000 points is
Damn, son.
it's almost tournament worthy. All of a sudden, when they move, they don't get -1 to hit. So they hit on 2 0 and 1s, so that was strong. And the strength 7s against toughness 5s, 2 damage, kind of negated your high toughness and your feel no pain rolls, which are called disgusting resilience.
Discussing resilient,
And the
which
shooting
normally
in combat as
normally
well.
worth the weight in gold, the resilience, but at the end of the day, a lot can be said for me bad roll. I mean, I don't think I've ever had bad roll.
I've never seen it before.
On an army like Death Guard who trudge up the field, you rely on the resilience and just them rolls. If you don't get them, things go.
But
Wow.
you've got a 1 in 3 chance to negate wounds, but when 2 damage is coming at you every turn,
I was checking the dice for 5s and 6s. I thought Ashton Kutcher would have all been punked. But apparently not. The rolls went with us. Tactically, I don't think I could have done much different other than...
play a better army.
Mate, I'm telling you what, I wouldn't care. Weeks I've been saying, 9th edition, Death Guard, top tier, you watch.
Yes.
To be fair,
But we messaged yesterday, and I was like, Dean, it's your army. You get to pick who you're going to play and what army you're going to play against. He's like, oh yeah, I want to play against some Grey Knights. And we were like, okay.
But you do remember the caveat that Grey Knight's designed for taking out demons, and you have a demon army. I was like, it's only Steve playing. What could go wrong? Steve brings his pro dice with him. But I still had fun, as you can see by the last term. We just won
Are
at
you
balls
sure?
out.
Because your soul hasn't been fed tonight. What are you feeding on when you get home?
Probably just
The wife.
hopes and dreams.
He's going to suck it out of her like Voldemort.
I'm just going to go home, put these on eBay and start playing Age of Sigmar with a real boyos.
Steve, you had a very good showing of your army. Anything that you'd have changed?
No, not really. Standard.
Thanks, Steve. Okay, brilliant.
Standard walk.
I've always been an advocate. Like Steve comes week in, week out, just chucking himself, failing. I've always said, throw enough shit, something's going to stick.
It does
And
eventually.
tonight, the shit stuck.
Well and
so.
truly, that was ingrained.
No, but it was a brief game. We'd like to go a bit longer, but these things happen in 40k. People get billied early.
So let's start with you, Steve. MVP of the night.
Well, after we had a bit chat after it, it's going to be the Warlord Grand Master Nemesis Dread Knight, with an honourable mention to the Tech Marine for topping him up with some additional wounds. This guy here, we topped it up, took over 1,000 points worth of firepower,
You took well over that, yeah.
and still stuck around to
Yeah.
laugh.
3 plus vulnerable saves on them is ridiculous.
It's dirty.
Everything about them is ridiculous.
What have they got? 12 wounds?
Yep.
Toughness 6?
Yes.
3 plus vulnerable save?
Yes.
Get him.
Well,
Get him out of here!
4 plus, but then you obviously use Sanctuary or Heed the Prognosticars, the Stratagems.
Well, how much points was he coming at as well, Steve?
2, 3, 5?
2, 3, 5 for him.
Frightening.
Well, no, actually, he had one weapon, so it was 2, 1, 5.
Frightening. Absolutely frightening.
Dirt.
Dean,
Pure dirt.
MVP of the night? I know you haven't got much to choose from, mate.
This guy.
It took a long time. I milled over a few of the options, but it's going to go to the Foul Blightspawn. He didn't get to do much. I mean, he has certain strengths, which we talked about, but he did manage to be the only person I had to kill something. And he just took out a squad with his naughty flame in one shot. So that
Yeah,
should
he
be
was like,
fun to see, yeah.
screw yous guys, these are all daft bastards.
I mean, rolling 2d6
Turn
to
round.
determine strength is stupid.
God.
Especially when you roll 3.
Yeah, then you get that big bear re-rolling.
So, Dean didn't actually kill a single model until this guy unpacked his flamer.
It wasn't a flamer. He essentially sprays the shit from his insides That pipe attaches to there, he sucks his own shit out of the inside and squirts it on people.
So he's got an automated colostomy bag, is what you're trying to say?
Literally. And if there's no better reason to have that.
We'll leave that there. Yeah. Do you have any honourable mentions?
No,
you don't.
That one box walker who survived, he was alright for a minute there.
Well, no, he ran away the second he had to take a morale test.
Yeah,
Literally couldn't survive unless you spent 2 CP.
Oh, we balls up there. Pox walkers don't take morale checks.
Oh, they don't.
What's a shame.
That could have been the difference.
That could be the difference. He could have rose to be an MVP. You never give him that opportunity.
Big box walk.
Laying in the last thing on a dread against a dread knight.
Or just falling on him.
Mate, I'd steal his model and have that on the base forever.
You take this off the base.
Lay it on its side on my bed, stick him on top.
With a sign that said Billied.
No, but even though I got massacred, I still, as always, enjoyed the games. I didn't bring the most competitive list. I sort of took together what I could. So in the future, I'm going to work on stratagems and build a better list.
But top paying job, mate. Well done.
I think we only play 1,000 points at the minute because as a group we're all catching up, having our own individual armies. We've got 6 studio armies that we all just play amongst and we do our own thing with. And now that you've got your own army, you're running about 3 or 4 armies now, right?
3 or 4, yeah.
If Mark ever gets his finger out, he's got like 3 armies at home. He's just what?
Needs to put paint to figure, doesn't he?
I don't know. Mark, I don't know what's wrong with you.
He's gone home, by the way.
Yeah, he's left, by the way.
What a pile of shame Mark must have to grey scale miniatures.
So thank you ever so much for everybody listening to us waffle on. Again, we do mention this in the videos. If you do want to like and subscribe, we really do appreciate it. And it's not just for us, it's for anyone that you enjoy the content on YouTube. It helps their channel grow immensely. You wouldn't really imagine how much it just helps them to take themselves to the next level, etc.
And you shouldn't just like and subscribe for superstitious reasons. Like, nothing's bad going to happen to you if you don't, is it? I mean, probably not.
Dean's wearing glasses.
Yeah.
He's subscribed.
These are bad luck. I'm not wearing these next game. They're proper bad luck.
Did you choose the big ones because you've got a massive head?
Yeah, I wouldn't choose the smaller ones because they wouldn't fit.
I don't know. Go for the Elton Johns.
What do you mean?
The circles.
That's more of a John Lennon's, isn't it?
It's a John.
Oh, wow. On that note, Anthony's never going to fucking speak again.
And also, lads and girls, we also appreciate all the comments.
Also, lads and girls, and whatever you identify as, you've got to be with the 20th century.
Yes. Slain pigeon, radiator pavement. We don't care. Let's not single out the Smeg fridge. Any fridge.
There are other fridges available.
What were you sorry, Steve? What were you going to say?
Sorry, yeah. What are we going to bore them with now?
Yeah, thank you very much for the comments. We've had some good comments as well. People,
Not a single one.
And some pointing out rules failures.
And we always enjoy when people go, oh, you forgot to do this. Oh, you didn't do that. I'm glad you motherfuckers can sleep better at night sharing that with us. I really appreciate it. You know what the comment section is, guys. Trolls. I said it.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked our content and you actually want to see any other of the videos, I'm sure there's some kicking about behind, below, above, wherever. Again, thank you. Last words?
Don't smoke anything that is given to you by a person who you don't know.
Last words?
Wibble.
Thanks, guys. Take it easy. Woo! Oh, he's Ric Flair again.
I liked it last week.
I'm running with that. Oh, I think I've got a trademark.
Fuck Ric Flair, it's mine now, he's dead.
Yeah, fuck him.
Is he dead? He could be my biological
I might as well
He could be my biological father.
Yeah, I can see that.
Rick, call me!